ye de be kosa enti we de me bo nka ye wa odam pem sabre a ye de onyame adaroma mo asoma ye say ye metina ha hemachi brezi we have na be do breakfast in bed onyame nkoso nhirawo ne nkoso ntina ha nso mo nyawe ti adwuma ye pelo no
oh yes
say doctor for adwuma no odo no ofa doctor say oyonko a de yare no so aware for teacher no mbewu doctor adwuma sofu adwuma me fa politicians nka wana doctor adwuma sofu adwuma politicians na fita for so awon for cat access anajo nti bia no okonongo no for won kan no fa ka ko nti fita for be ka fia ma me wo frɛ so yenya onya ho ni ko adwuma ya ko fa je onu sanko fuku no wo fa mo yonko wa ware ukunu na so yire ahom ti o woni ukunu doctor da hwa bo se krekrekre aba doc emergency
na police won ka ho
yes
tazan so obi adwuma bi o ye bi ahu hia depending on the time ye hia wo no obi a bi ahu hia
ye da nyame ase o de ne so akyɛ na August sanabo so bi de so aduasa 30 te chira 31
you aduma be se 31
chira 31 na eno so akogu
sa na esi bo so menkrom
adom na
ma we say ka wo hwedwum adom enya ekwan ketwa o
David adom ya dana se
okra de sa you know September no de so ya konche me bi so nyina so because e hyase benada
September
da bi hyase kwada oh we de offer ho adi
but still nyame na dia to akoma
so ending of the month
yes
okay to wait me de ya
nyame na dia to akoma so
na de ya end
en free makoma mu de but nyame dia to akoma so na se me yire me ho
obo ho mod
enti me nkose na pe ne se me ensa na se
oh say you don hwimpo a na e kan okoma
se e don hwimpo a
na e kan okoma
we ma ko enhweni bia nkotwa
David hwehwe ni mu kura de me mpe o sa ye 21 days ye 40 days wow timi ho say na wo hwera na David
we no de yare ama no ho
David nyame wonya hwehwe ni mu nyankopon ye no kura nyankopon ye de obetumi
all right so on this note Diamond Chira akwaba
yeja
oba hene kwabna sante majo so saa so na fia man kwata maklo ya oba odi be ma me prekope na card before na roma eni adaje ni posukura
yo hia ni so hye
wonu so me kwa de
say cup sisi he say ma only the hot water na e ba na ate ano na ye hwie nti onum bia no pa say refresh kama we natural cocoa enti anope di o ma da roma enti ene
no
anope yi ba be somo
so na wo twen so hye won
odo ope cold
oh there be mauli aya ma me dadanti yeah
mauli no ma kwa kwaje
no more late
eno ano no yes amo mi ye pe ya kwa kwaje
na to say bribia utimi nom
bribia ene de utimi ye no cold so
ayo kwa de me no me pede nsu na enya hye na
ya popa no
nya awie pa no anya o bread bia we asujafo aduane
complete ma he na no meat pie bi no
hey yes meat pie so me de unyina ya ka se mo de kan yampo
where you general shot papa pedo kintampo
oh na ejuma die baby ti dey go
no ho go free krom
papa bi ni so no so ni school agide na me hu say
some say bright star football academy no me so me hu na me yema hye and so yes we run them na me say how o run if you say dey about to akuno serious
ana MPP for so just see any o so
monso ask be so
obo dey the business they obo dey I can't drop everything you know
ayo
the whole the best be consider yo patwe be bi do akoma so ansa na consider
oh the dama akoma so ne say ye the radio asese wanya ne ye
okay
eno me da me say me hunu time na ba be 11 15 20 de e ho de me ye sure say ho na nya me de me kora man sori bie mu na me da wa na dwi ahomachi a me ti sai sa adoma bi abo e ho na me sorry
wow
I say wow erade ne da say because yeah de bia no ade bi ho a o sorry em because come here say me da ntama me sorry be 2 times bi ansa na ade ache ba we man sorry na me kopa me ko ba de mu yan say adoma bi bibia ringi and then your name, and I'm so wow. Hey, it's an American Yamia Bina, I did what is here, because the American person be a beam to be known, he say. Send your one young son to me now, the story. It is a net 30th, you were whom they are. One in yes, a dear Tibian, Sasha, and then your crana, a Cassima to me and Sanchez. It's a man in Sue ye, near Fanny Gimura September. Maybe I know America, Sabi, I don't be ring a Casa and I'm in Yane, you know. Medana se pa and so more most saying. Maybe I know and
right, and then
yeah. Oh, my hair. Maybe I'm your home, the best see me trim say. Census anane ye say ye ba near be so fear him. No actual important will be a street name or house number near there. What did that circle honey a hefano? Ye can be house number ye
circle.
Now
Circle interchange. When
you be a mom. Nah, a honey soon say. Ye ba fear cry now ni hwa ye timi ka say fear we nipa say ne wo e dan we nipa say ne wo enti e ho no mo da na ukọ na obi ani hwa na so ada ho bi no wo mo kan mo sen wo mo ye ne sen
I think say ombenya kwan bi o mo be o ye den plus or minus ni obi na e betimi akenkan enti ye fa person na
na village ne ho asema kosisi aja won some e frat of form say bam
Yekoso.
Okay, Yekoso. The Democrat daily graphic near de shasi animo ha. Yama mpani adodon kwa kufu ado so wadi chia so ni memu. Em say week mu de na waba. Em say be a week visit bi. Aha, o Germany abochi memu na o say Ghana ana bibra man ya Ghana yen so ye ka ho bi J20 compact no. Nyamie nim ne aboa yen. Aboa yen ye papa pa ye de ho ko hye mu ene ho ensem kaye na aboa yen tu hwe animo ha. Oh, crowd too much. As I said, the social distancing. Almost a day, Max in the picture. No, Ghana colors, near dear him, a woman and penny for a whole. Sounds like debate on low benefits. Consider pension during negotiations. Snake boss and a day toll. Labor unions, so no, and say a choir whom me dear no more. Mummy and unicorn before so. A whom me moon for so pa bebasso. A day amaye, who was some no day today. UCC so our in a business sense challenge, you know, or pay 32 65 for what some no and then should Ghana local companies ready to produce COVID-19 vaccine. The Ekeka Cornelsa might be so produce dear into Ghana and you macomi and son. I want my say COVID a draw also a baby near the abo or may your home a free arena home. Page 16 the Bokrata daily graphic commandable and of power so at the unit.
The new crusading guide in ye. Afenyo marking fires NPP MPs up. Kratafano de atosomi and Sani Eduho no betia se nientia wo fire NPP mrashebejafo enti eno ho asem ewa NPP coordinator chased out from delegate conference on orders of MCE inti honso eyereye pa eno so Kratafano de atoso eduna asemi ewo ho. Let's not allow NDC to deceive Ghanaians with lies. Anodom pre eneka asemi e de achire NPP for ena fenso electoral term Ghana ends water shortage in Ada enti Ada for anhye hu odema wono adwumakuo yakwakwaya omwa. Dr. Wusofri Yakoto honored by NPP constituency officers ni nyina wo de obokrata ye the new crusading guide ni mu a onsaka bia ukomu abeti aseye.
Okay, so Elwesia yakofa kase bono na chimeka se awosepene agokansi na F7 pense musu ele bebro yakwaba
Bidi afia abankwa tamaklo afeje breti sede nsam no nkyeremu ankasa etie entokwa eyiniti wo NPP amanyoko no mai wo so hum abato mpasia no entamewi akyeremu mienu wonomo epra na ne nyina gina ayi a wonomo ekwa obi hunu de kote ahomamu ama bifo ba yenti eprepra ade no hoji mu Adom TV ede nani di sansemi achi etwaso
ana MP and the squad beto yan college ne proton so beto yen be na ye MP nkrofo ne se ye ni proton ne bae nti yan college nkoja no nkochia no se onimi yo baby ana ye one boy big deal koji Mike okwa krase college no findra ya ibinti ade ya senti ibi fiechi nti won nyina nko no ana okoka se MP ne se in kasa mafo se wo hu yen se ya ba ho na MP ba ye ne ndi na chi a na nje se bi obo pa yo na MP ne kire se ne nkrofo no odo nkrofo ne ba ye nti onimi enti yenko ana okoka o Mike mu ana ha na kwaji Mike ne fi ni nsem na abu ekobo big deal asum ena ma asaman kesi ni na ye twa na dade no course okwa kopata ene ne dade na ye de twa no
Asya ye hwe keteke akwan aso ne bambofo ka won hu obom na de nam so nti be ma nipa bo ntrimopo akowia real ananade no ayede egu keteke kwan so no wo matimi ehunu kwan a wo mfa so edi sa edwumai na wo hwa 50 kilometers eye ndade ahodo a wo mo ewia ye ne tintin mu no esom sika $200 million ena ede abre oman se eka deputy Minister ya wono ehwe real so kwaku asante boaten ene den semi etudwa
railway line na efri say me ami hokufu dia besi kosi kumase no ye farmer contract bia se onye den onyiyi ana wonno so eti wunso obi e doso ana se oyi vote bia frimu a sa nipa no oyekronfo yi police was to tray assemblymen unit committee chairman, unit committee members, yes, info, opinion leaders, mumwa any policy sa a jopadia in an anum edijay.
I want some no so na Jamfi Kumeni Senior High Technical School no a war woman hiso a wa half month no emo say they one kitchen no mukasa one more one was school near no bebia ne tibia mu wo no won kire se enye ba ku senti ehu ahia sa wosa ban ene mpanifo ba mu na ohawa wo fa mu esan won mu kase ana ejade no a ehonye no aban me hwen siesie ho ema wo Adom TV kase ediba
aban say ogusu eye bi ma school ne die nenso yesre ne biem se ontwa nani sa so mere school no na o meboa ye no omunse kitchen complex emaye because ye kitchen no enye nso to a omo no aduane omo hu nyina afọ eja omo nya bi enso bebi omo ti nyina enwunu enuane eguo nyina ye nya babi pa emfa ngu ema school kwada no eni bi yesre aban ene amanfo wona wonsam wo bi se omo ntwa omani no mo mehwe Jamfi Kumeni Senior High Technical School no mo mu school no na omo nsisi adan ene kitchen complex no ema
Proper BD Primary School and also Padentra East Mensimo and Sonia Kra and the school dana mukra na enye adane owufidie na Isaac Menu aye headmaster da NA basic school yi ano wasra ban and one na nsem obie ene adehye wo ho so wo mumra mabua wo mo na school no so din bi kura to awan hwe bedwirego oni Adom kase eto so
cat free chichwere e ba am se be fani pa na almost 207 edimi yama enkura ko school bitu twice kura twice friend tonto enkura ko school hall mo no e buru ye enkura kura wa am say because of your dying akwa no bi antena e bi a classroom ni pa be say fan pa be 30 no e say fan pa 60 o des say na ho no ma akwa no betima atena so bi teacher for kira dey so no so bi a kire P1 and P2 o hu dey won kire I confuse ama ye ntia sere mara o de mbabu akakra
yesuro pa yesuro so aja akola nko school so a otifia beka say akola wan ko school otifie so akola so ba school a edan sunsuo ne ba jiso ba fie nti ese mo boy kakra ti ye suro pa se so nti ye ka cheche fon se so ba o man kola ne bla fie
edan ne ye o man na nkasa na hoden ne ye bo modern se ne be ya ye betumi asidan ye started adwuma no 1994 ena o man na nkasa ye ne ye de ahoden ne ye bibia structure na mo hu no ho sa no ene ye de ye nti no yomua na dan no ebetuye ne ebo modern ase eno so yebesa ye ne ekoton chense ne yesade be bosso enam se edan na kwaye bricks na enye blocks nti afi na edan na hoden no sisia no yɛso na etis wa hwa tete 1994
yɛnto akaseɛ do so ebedwam kaseɛ da oguso hwɛ no na dwadifo a ɛwɔ Kumasi City Market yɛsi ne foforɔ sɛ firi na dwuo yi August bosomi de ɛtɔ so aduasen ɛnya adeɛ sɛ electricity bill do wɔn mu betua ne nyinaa ne sɛ boa wɔn mu tua na no ɔden dodo wɔn aka kyerɛ electricity mpanifoɔ nso wɔn nyɛ ho hwɛ nti firi nnɛ da yi kɔ no so wɔn ahwɛ nsiesie saa haw no a wɔn bills bia ne hɔ ɛba a wɔn betua
light bill de yɛntua yɛntimi ntua biom yɛntimi ntua light bill biom kyerɛ sɛ obia hia mita yɛhia yɛ mita yɛ mpabɔ ne mita bia obia ne mita boɔ etu yɛ pɛ mita wɔn bre yɛ mita de ayɛ pɛ na sɛ light bill no de abegu wɔn de yɛntua na yɛntua kyena
bosomi bia metua more than 1 million abenso yɛntɔ hwee nso wɔ ha yɛtɔ pena sɛ woyi bi atua kakra na anya de yɛnde ba yɛbɛda saa ne asɔrɔkɔ
light bill no sɛ mba metua kɔ more than 15 million Let's say dance council there so as I bet you. We cry a boy who said beside the demonstration in the
Any addition ya womuchi okada watch him across so wa aseneman so across so men see more a poor man temu strempeni for sesuna or de to one so se ban mema wonchu okada wo hono kebe ya mpanifo mpegem if he said the ahokyere ne kom ene bro
Amaka sama blo kada kula yenu mu youth afro musi so bi afro bi on ma na ma menye adwuma papa nya adwuma afro musi so ayo boy was start ye adwuma sambi o ka che so nya ta adwuma na wo ye no na ka so go kada adwuma be si opeso wo ye o ho adwuma be ye ye so mo me ntena se ye be TV ni o ye be hwe di we be ye no se be ye mlika se be ko fom ama akoso na adwuma na akoso ye so mo ye no mu ni kasa tenten ye no mu du no mo ntwen
na sisi ade o mo so mane de yenye okada me so me hwe a adwuma we na me ye didi mo ba mienu we ana me de me de hwe won sisi asumntum ko jamba me papa mo so ye de o mo hwe me because my bro 18 years nti we ana me ye didi si o mo se mo ntie na yenye okada de a ye se na nanom se o mo fa nhye bi ngu kwemeye ne ndi so na yenye adwuma no
minyanom bi wo ha eno ana ja o mo ye na twetwe twa mo kakra o mo de hwe o mo yire no mo mba nti you want say yete sa na ye de ha e pa because edwuma bi e ni kure mu aso a o mo ye
Yento akase no so yema mpani adedan kwakufu do se na G20 compact no aboa bibraman a titi o man Ghana yenso yenya mfaso wo so pa na nhyehyɛ ni nti aboa ye me ye de nhyehyɛ ahodo pato fom a eboa ye me yensika yengyina fo ama empone bibraman mo no Ghana ye hunu ne se eba investment a yedimo akotene mpani sam Adom TV edeba
very strongly the decision of Germany under the leadership of Chancellor Merkel to put the preoccupation of Africa's development at the heart of her administration. The past year has been an exceptionally challenging one for all countries on the planet. For us in Africa, the pandemic has exposed deep structural fragilities that require urgent attention, particularly in relation to green growth, climate-conscious industrialization, and the creation of resilient economies.
Menya no so na Adom TV bejam kase adwoda no paidie no yemfansi ha medin afia amankwa tamaplo meko agudie mo nsam Professor UK Wallace edetwa so ene ye dwoda ahosepe extra no ye de akato ni nyina keka ni nyina boma sa de abro Sister Sunday bi eye guide betwa so na fisam ene die kwan so de wo ye ne da no kono so na hwe so wo free fia wo Facebook/Adom TV a betimi atwa so e wo ho nempensem no so ye bedin komo bebre iti me fidie no nkwaso na ha promoto a obetinsem foforo sa Adom TV premto breakase eda mu nyina ase
na mo ye wonyima kansie ba kwa ase itime san bo asana nyame adom a yetimi abo etin kwa Japan ese Ghana ampani ampa ya qualify eno nam soma na sentem Charles Kwabena Akono Siki Akono ni twa ne ntia frɛ no head coach Edma the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana onemu 30-man provisional license a nkrofo yi wo na ba besi aka na boa emasan yima kansie ne ma etia kwa man me ne okasa de COVID-19 tete kwanchen still nyade a ojan ama etime sentu na modi etu antwuru wiase afana nyina babia enti se na nhyɛ ne esi akɔni tufunu apagafo ne ho waton sande afre players fofo bi se omo embeka Ghana ni abrante ba kwa fense ya yebo a yetua ton sande afre se hwese ne mesi kɔ so na ono so ne bɔne bɔne ekwanim afa babia wo no so otwa ho na ɔda ne etua san kyem Ghana betua san bo a ɛno pa ho so a Whistler enso ye Poland ni abrante ba kɔ no so yaton sande afre no na Henry Asante Chum ono ana kasama for panyi e de Ghana Football Association ono de akom ene mu chechemu e fa ne enti a nei o maton Sunday after players fufu bi se wo enso nwane camp
Bebo Ethiopia match ni we are as we speak FIFA try say obey intervene na wama British government awevi sa mandatory COVID-19 you can say isolation 10-day mandatory isolation but who sunsun so papa bi amae
I think a CAF crown so
CAF throw FIFA throw Gianni Infantino kasa but as we speak nothing has come out of those interventions and almost try so be making you know in our plan we know say 5 players now free UK na eba no omo ntumi nko South Africa ni bi I just say na me no ka say ade chana bi Sunday na ye ade foforo but say me no ka say dey enye possible say on betumi akọ South Africa no intino coach aye na hihye say e was say ope replacement possible replacement enti ya yebo a one of the options are available last week we go ya o
she a wonderful goal
enti ya yebo a another addition to the squad I feel one of the players I rely on in recent times in central defense Joseph Edu Celta Vigo unfortunately yani Sudan a boss AFCON qualifier no onya kwan ensam my beam but having considered all the factors and the possible unavailability of Daniel Martino coach Atonsa e dey afraid Joseph Edu so Emeka team no Abante Emmanuel Jesse was in the provisional squad eventually when they settled on the 25 coach decided say Anka or Manahome but now due to COVID issues and all that you know or also so replace Tariq Fosu for South Africa match no
Nti Henry Asante Twum kasama for penye de Ghana Football Association atene kan se odi akomni mu chechemu players I ton sadia from say o megina mu sia kan from the senior national soccer team Blasters of Ghana no odi won komo 8 esi ho me de be sie san se bene ne ko bebrebe na ka aso fuk o so COVID-19 test me adoma de ho komo betian sabrel ana afen so Aisha Bori Nigeria mampanyi ne yere pa no first lady ono so eton sadia fre Ghana maiwa sen komo mra be sia kan me adoma no so komo honom Ezi sabira me no kasai mana ntimi se mo kwadwa na so mo kwata ehon komo biri na betia samba chire me disia na mada wase na Chelsea ba shan so mam se Jeffers Health Limited o mo de Jeffers edu tetahwe na etia ba o mo den da per capsules ni bi memene onya eye Jeffers Mr ni bi nso atafre bi betia boa e mo pom don sem etia koyi 1xbet I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa betting dey trying before na din befu trying kuma bi adin kuma sa no manum o madama o na techiri bo mena no penso e dia wo kensi ho sempan sa kan timejao na meso su di hard working Sergio Manucho na se kese nkomo na afenso kwa no Chema Mauli na afenso my director show na wonderful camera crew from makeup to make down Esther Muso ya de na afenso kwa Mr. Minta and so etime bo my kama e maniama etime to ye Mrs. Star Presla Suzy Portia you and afenso o ma kaina so fantastic morning from Mukofodia Belinda also me chow yi pa within the Professor Yike Wallace a good catch back up the only nomenclature of professor's degree in sports the Regional Wallace and I'm of course evidence-based sports presentation it mejao radintin anymore on your case you be leader sony on found ko be leader so the act of being a good guest is to know how to say goodbye.
Na fe memni dey twa mu I was a first adwumadi call so some catch us memni that day 8 to 10 p.m. undiluted solid entertainment channel so na Adom TV fama me what you say because honom ni entertainment hub no Saturday no ye hosted 2 great legends Bonsema David Donto and Amame Dokuno Sanya moje your fell so social media me hwe oh erade mu ye too much me da se mo share wa ntimi anhwe no ma me show ani bi aka de okọ YouTube Adom TV and Facebook a ubehu ho ntia hwe ne ekọ so Never have I ever pranked someone. Eja, my prank here. Never. Have I ever pranked someone?
When did you? Oh, when did you? Baby.
We are guilty. We are guilty. We are guilty. Never have I ever laughed so hard and I peed my pants as an adult. Wasriana. John Sokakra.
Oh, Dabi.
Oh, that is so old. Okay. Never have I ever lied about my age.
Oh, me there, I have never.
Never, oh.
Never.
Now, where did you want to? Anyway, man, I am. Yes,
Never have I ever dated or hooked up with someone 10 years older than me.
I have never.
Oh, no.
I have, I'm not.
Mama, I tell you, I have never.
Mommy, then I have. You see it. Me artist, I draw, I paint, I sculpt.
Okay.
It's me share body now. I'm actually interested in the body, not the human being. Just the body.
That's right.
Yes.
See, I have. Straight
up.
Never have I ever dated a musician.
I have never.
No, Mr. Sir, I'm saying.
Strangely.
Wow.
What
kind me? I'm saying, me, you know.
I want to see a word you may not Okay. Never have I ever been arrested. Nah.
Oh.
Nah.
I have.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have.
Did you hear about NDC, NPP, politics? I have.
I want to talk about
because what you Canterback.
Wow.
Yes. Ask Mami Dokro. And MPP for the youth. Yeah. Came on the street. You want Mami Dokro? We want Mami Dokro. Hey, that day it was terrible. Wow.
We want Mami Dokro. We want Mama. Yeah, Mama. Yadasi P. Yadasi Pa. Yadasi because 75 years. Na Mama ututu anamonde e hodo edi anidie ma Adom TV. Ka Mama think we jai interview kokra because why mre. Mama ebaye bon se mama me da se pi wo fia wa bom mama na se me ka se machine ni ye di 25 anniversary say wo bu ana. Wow, grateful hearts. Yeah, that's it party. Mama ka se we as bibia betwam on bibia betwam ginya me asem. This is Mama Dokno, legend mu ase enti wo ya akokɔ a wo chiachi wo na ikoba na ye se wa wo ne we ne wo na wo so no hwe mama na fetu hofo na afi ai wa kai me Paul me hu sa akwala bi ebe ye ya mama wo post na se mama hu se man fa nchew maka cho se wo ye mistake na legends no wo ye se wo bedi obi atema mi ametu me hu asi ho amasafarade ne Ghana man juma medu no because wo mu ma me ofia on fa ma social media nye legend we so Mauli nsu mi hu wo mo se ma me director mi hu Mauli nsu wo post na se echi nse hunu what you say yen kwai na
me mo ate me chicha na ase na so me de fi ahwefo so mo ade bia munya daje anopai se de wiem aye ne se de nsu agugu na be ye dey na so wo share Adom TV mani sopa enti me da se na se no se fa bi ma fi amankwa no pe o de kase no asomo na professor walanye wala senso de agukansi mo nsem no Ababesun wo ewie enafe the gayest queen ever national entertainment prophet sister Sandy be a guide ahun se pena bro style be matena se na metena se ya na ya fisem komo chichie na ye babedi enkomo aya ye di ne hayi so aso mbonti enwuma ko se wo mofo aye so enti nyame de yenkwata yenkwa na betena ha ye ni nkomo anopen se enwuma ko yi bi no ene Sunny Gold Brown Sugar se wo hia sichire de aye ade bia ye de sichire ya and Sunny Gold Brown Sugar ho fi se no enuane nro wom afenso se wo mama ne dodo no ebia beka ho kane no na ewoto mu no wom de ba asase mu no dodo na adoso ntuko dwaso na se wo hu a ewo mu anaka na ewo ntontoro mu no se wom de aba sase mu rubber mu kama fi se Ghana efin wa hadodo enti wom ote efin no so fra 14024 636 322 and also 0577 684-103 na wonsa enkebi Franco Trading Enterprise for some encounter so matete so. And near more matete so be no iPhone, Samsung, Nokia, Smart TV. Any phone waka de bia if say. Wo bia here phone. Any TV so Adom TV wo phone papa. Sa odi atoso en wote wo trotro mu kwa adwuma, wo wo adwuma wo na mo fitire enti Franco say wo matete so. Said the bottom sika tie bia no. One branches ne doso borra ho ebeso so na so wanya bi ato ene francophone nkita ho e wo 0246 422 338 and na say 0555 939 311 Franco Trading Enterprise say still no a phone papa fie ene eho afei wo sra wo say kai na so nose mask no ne hye ne de enya hogon so na so mia wani efise baby awia sempempen so adu no aba ne saa HD Plus for na Joy Prime for akabo ma say ma TV so aye de dey enti na e show TV no a 4K no bi no wo se Diamond the TV so na TV hwa ya kono enti ma won sanka bi na entumi emmo obetumi kra download do my HP Plus app no ewo any tunes ne ma keka ho na etumi ama o TV hwe no etumi atoye Jori Farm Butchery for say enkokọ ho adwuma no mo ye womo kra womato wase sa okra akokọ no untimi ntwaneti na untimi ntutu ho na wadwa won beye ne nyina de ama ba bia wo bia de fra won na kira won wo kiri kwan womo so de bebro enti 0208 121 199 eno any Jori Farm Butchery for womo number na ofra won sa ebetumi akabi Adanse travel for na dey o for ko Dubai ne Kenya abai enti sesia de o makwa bedu nyame adom se eduro so bio na person ne omutu kwan a numbers a wo be fra won no 0595 500 817 se akwanya bia san so beto ho a mebo wa mane wo munyina aka ho na no peye wakwanya se yebedi nkomo e wa fisem komo cheche so kai bio na sense se de wiase adu ne technology otu fia me so metiko komremla bonten so ameka sa wutie technology ni bia odo ho bajima aje so okosra Kompu Ghana Limited for etikenka won ho www.kompugana.com na fe won so fa hoje technology nim die nim won numbers no 0243 143 143 na webisa enchemu bia opese otiase ye womo ebedum aboa osa ohonam ye oya honam ya de kanipa brabo ho ne anopa mi be brothers bia enkate boto ni je ne womo sesagu won matiri so ene wachi won honam ye oya aya kanfo yakse heba me sama on se de me kanfo ma on na womo so fantetre wapon because sa adwuma no ho ene cement fo no aya monom yakse heba me sta eno ene betumi etu honam ya oni nyina ase e de ama fra yakse fo so kopa bia tanom ana so kopa to aton e wo 0244 723 541 and also 0275 907 009 now on Santumi Kebi oh no more and mawadwenya on tawantawa fi say FDA for adiatum Amas Farm Limited say omo yarefa na wo kwa kwasra wo de na wo ye obi a wo hia nkokọ efi say no ho adwuma e na yarefa bonten so ho wo mo eye no enti nkokọ papa wo wi apomuden san wo eno ene adwuma Amas Farm Limited for eye fra 14024 133 533 na won sa entumi enkabi ebusu anyime koya da romantia no peye wakwanya se yebedi nkomo e wa fisem so o pe bibia nom ewiema ye nyunyunyu a ena esimanimu yi so ho se ne anopa ewiema ye richoko ebeboa wonya cap yi nso maka ho a ene wona akro no ema energy no na wo de ye adwuma ne ye ha ye da maseso mama ya kwanye na fa ye nkomo cheche so Ebusia awude sam de anya afa na nyame abo wiase enti na no kra nyame bo wiase dada ka ni abepen so no se wote se ba kokun ni nua enya sam papa se esese ya ade a eto aso na so ka nipa sam asetena ho na se woni patumi nya kokuduro di se wuo we wi a na wono asa nya botre na wodwudwa nipa no te se akokọ a ye dwudwa no ana aboa bi a yekuno ne dwudwa ne yi ne srato ha ne yi na basa to ha ne yi ne kwa to ha ne yi ne tia to ha na owie a wasan tentam de ase fridge wo bawi ana wo be ho ana wo beton sasem esi na wo twetwa mu ne nyina wo dwen ho a wontimi nhyada nte ase papa enne eye yenkomodie ɛwɔ efisɛm so a yedi na yɛhwɛ wemra
abesim a ene sunyane ɛyɛ abom ɛwɔ bonomantam no ɛwɔ nipakum ho abakɔsɛm kakra nanso awudisɛm a ɛsi nansen ɛwɔ ne Alaska mpɔtam no abɔ nipa pii pusa biaya a uhui ɛyɛ new site a yɛfrɛ ha Alaska na ɛdan a uhu wɔ ha a yɛnsin wieyɛ ɛyɛ ɛdan a prosifoɔ ehu nipa amu ɛwom nansen no saa mmerɛ deɛ prosifoɔ ɛde ban ato ho nyinaa na yɛde prosifoɔ mmienu a ekurakuratua agyina ne mu a yɛma kwan ɛma obiara enwuram bɛyɛ na ɔtwini ɛna prosifoɔ kohunu abɛɛma Steven Sapon a wadi mfie dunum sɛ yɛtwa ne ti ɛne Louis Agema wadi mfie dumienu na mu ɛwɔ efie wei mu owura yi ekyire mu a ade abɛkye ama wayera no ohunu Richard Apia yesusu sɛ wadi awuo yi ɛne Louis Agema wahwere ne nkwan ɛwɔ ha
na no yɛ wada no bɛ 3:30 no ne kola na okumi betwem na kola no kuta watik na coke fanta wines no bi no ne kola no betwem no ne bag bonachi eminim sɛ akola no yɛ onua no ne no kofi ndi ya wada na fiada na homache aye bag man ye ti ye sɛ okuma kola no
awudie yi ɛde yaw pii aba emusua horowo mu ɛwɔ kuro yi mu
menzurumu wabi zapo
maame Eunice yeboa esuama ɛba ɛne Steven Sapon a yɛtwa ne ti no ɔno deɛ ɔse ɔgyidi sɛ Steven Sapon a wadi awuo yi ɛyɛ wudini a wadi awuo pii ɔkyerɛ mu a ɔgyidi sɛ ɛnam ne ba ne wuo no so ɛna ɛnneɛma a wayɛ pii ɛbɛda adie
boy ne yɛne na na hwehwɛ abɔfra no ɔbaa no a ɔbɛbisa senti munhu no ne yɛse ehun no a ɔsan akɔ kaase mu a no akɔbisa sɛ munhu no enti boy ne de ya anwena nhyɛmu sɛ wɔno ne eku me ba no sɛ na Kofi Sapon so a bi anka ya anche boy no fi sɛ boy no wɔkum ni papa a school for antade ma blazers egu ne dem ho no oton blazers enti mi huni sɛ eye Kofi Sapon ɛna ediniti age ama oman ko bekum ni papa
abesim Alaska awudie yi ama nipa pii abɔ nyinya ne titiriw no wɔn a wɔma ayera wɔn mu baako ɛne kapentani owura Kwaku Nyamecha odi ne dwuma ɛwɔ beaeɛ a awudie no ɛkɔ so no ne ba Kingsley Boachedankwa ayera bɛɛ bosomini wabɔ hu sɛ ebia ne ba no atɔ tebea bi mu
mate sɛ yakohu bibi sɛ owura bi fie nti no na mpɛ sɛ mesan bɛɛ police for no na ɔmoboa me san hwehwɛ mu hu sɛ ebia na wɔka ho
nansen abesim hene ɛde nsusuye bi tudwa sasabe abranti a esusu sɛ wadi awuo yi yankɔhwɛ n'adwunum firi sɛ osusu sɛ n'adwunum ka so esusu sɛ di n'adwune nanso enipa pii enye saa nsusuye entum ɔmumu baako ɛne saa papa yi
the guy I know him very young guy he's not a mad person. It's not a mad person. So if somebody tells that the guy is a mad person, the person is a liar.
Aha, aye, Richard Apia, aye susu se wadi awuo no na busua fie. Ye ba ha no omo ne ye ntwetwe nkomo. Nanso se wodi nkomo e wo nkyɛn a uhu se abufuo yaudie ene ɔhaw ahyɛ busuafo no akoma mu ma. Yaudie efiri se abranti a esusu se wadi awuo yi efie ha no ofre na enkwada mienu a wokum wo mo no so emu baako a efre no Louis Agema wadi mfie edumienu no oye ne busuani pɛ enu nti samre wo mo twɛn sɛ prosifo hwehwɛ mu ebɛda no adi ade kropɔte a ebɛte bayire mu a Emma Abrante edi saa nyambra semi. Erastus Asaredonko. Adom Kasie. Abesim Bonomantem.
Alright, Erastus, that's it. Na yentie kroma for no sumra na fe. Ni nyina na de kwa adwendwem meba.
Here police post even like 3 because I have you who to the extent and if you're not developing more than the beginning now nipa ni ha omo here we need security ankasa because there are a lot of criminals around. They work gentle but you don't know. And we go out every day. Sometimes you travel and come late, around 2 o'clock. And there was so. Oh, so we need a police post like about 3 or 4 within the area. Once inside Nankasakrano, if something is going on, you will know. It's right now, if me say me pongana jona me kwa, me kita sekai. Me say we do the agba me wow. Because I was saying, we pretend to be criminals. Because it's very serious. One day no be me share me waji me fonda. If you don't leave it, so you have to leave it for the person to take it. Oh, we need help. In fact, here help power hanum.
So what we that Alaska is a cotton brown home. Young Casani bui. And at the same time, there's no quantity of the mokeko, Momo at the point mokeke. But so room see. Now we share that side, and who say yes. Yes, baby, and your cry because we are and the teacher who is here. This will be the move now, would do bonnet. One is what you know, would do bonnet. And this is what 2 bedroom at no uncompleted house. Or to me, easy, to me, if we say, she, I don't cry myself because women's over fee, but never to me, the rat. What the direction hormone no cool because we are not dozen. I'm not for just as I see dino or mama. It's a month for a navy fuba. And what an imprimedy. It is as a way saying, see, you crown a boy you could say because you can cry. Your mother bring a baby with us on a bad don't ship a facano, Mako. And you say, I will say, I must not find a baby school. Dear, some bits busy. So what I say because make I say, one girl, one boy, or Moko Roman Cathedral. One day, beyond by Omcatches, Omco, quite much. Maybe I can say, I will do her around no more yatity. I quite could freeze her down my boost and minutes to home. Also, if you want to watch Max, but I want whom may banana some catchers and Mutina ye pa. You just imagine this.
Can only enter Hanum Nantisa. Set aside the intimate our blood and lie about Hanum Natchet. But there 3 years to 4 years in ye. Nipekun Ayadi and Tim Hanum. Only say, Nancy, there 2 years to 3 years in now.
Well, Chroma Fonso na Otio Moncana na asemi si ye pe Ghana Post for no pe me mamache. IGP ne doma wo ho ye ha e kompotem ho. Ye hwe no somra.
Ye ni communities no Asia. Na ne hu sesie yi. Ye ni communities na abrobro nsem ho. Efa security. Efa eniema omo ankasa they have been traumatized because it has shocked them that a member of their own community, betumi edi sa tutro semi. Nti omo akasa no fear and panic agrepe omo ehu aka omo. And through this measure, a debriefing system no eboa omo is sort of a catharsis, a relieving method aboa ebusuafo community for to release all those bent up heat and shock in them. Enti omo tumi atre nia omo fo se eha omo. Yan so from a professional angle no and stance ya debrief omo and ye gidi say there are benefits that will accrue from this session. Omo akasa behu omo amonda ese nyina no omo benya some sort of healing. Ana ye ba no so ya anya just one of ye kwaja omo. Ya sanso the Ghana Psychological Association members nipa nsia eka ho aba omo benya interface between us and the community. Enti ye kwe ye nja omo sa enkrofo wa ha omo support omo to go through the process.
To the extent say Ghana Police Service crowd the psychologists for so call hono Ghana Posifo IGP Ora Dampare no pemi mo ache ma one wa Posifo no moni adwuma kroma fo nso mo hye mo ho de na mo nkafra but ye bomode say ye ne kofori wo chon nsem mo botam ho de ma Adom kase bedi nkomo ye nyanya ni de na wo de kwa adwendwem na ye bisa ye ho se aso onipa a wonu aduane ne ne die na wo ba yera na wono na wo ba ne hye ne dem mo wa wiewie no kra ma ne nam hye ne fridge mu Saba no aba baby sa se enti mo hu no na oboa na mo hwehwe no asembisa ne se ye ne saafo no na tide bia na se ye ne mo na tide bia ye be de hu se sa no motie fi sempempi no wo mo aye kokro no bopa na wo mo nye no sabi asem kan aya na omo form hu yie wo hia na akrachi ni ewuraba na so ebia na ewo mote ye kwa ye bei Safo yi ka ye ho ye mpotamu yi ye beye den ne ye hu se sa na tie ahwe yi nsem be ne ye beye ebi se o na dwemu ka no we no eya dwemu ka anase wono so ne su ankasa ne se oye wudini meti he ya me ne wudi sankomo yi se de age won nsem yi na aba opisa yi me so saa enti ye fensi ha ho nyame ya Adom ochena ye ne psychologist for aposifo no bi ene wo mo eba ne sey ya wo wo ho nimde no ebetena se wa fisem na ye di hu nkombo na ama wa ya hweyie fi se ewiase no se de wo ben wo na suro no ampa sam ba sha odem na wo de sika atu ne minimu aku no enya kokuduro adwa na wi atentama sha ofridge m na wo saba me ho bebi sa me se entimu hu no na me hwehwe no na ono so hwehwe no Abusia ye fancy ha enho animdefo no ye ne won bedi enkomo chena na afei ye hu asem no ne poma sibre na ye hu de be ye but ye kokofori ho na ye ne ne enkomo ba ko mienu fa asem kofori mpa cho mache
Tawa me joso
na apom te sei
Yankopon da ma ho de ho papa
ye danyame asese abesim ne potamufo a asem ya ma wonu mu ato na won ho adwiri won no hot saying ni tituru ni abusia no de odi ewu abusia ene de ono so yedi ne ba ewu abusia
sisi ankasa ide enra enimre na ni wa abusin na o hwese de community a iduru ha asemno na guswa bank of wano esanse ya de a omuguswa omosanso di mu abobo na omuguswa so esan so etete ewa asem no ho obodu ko mu hono de why di ase ubia aya hweyi titru pa me mosra ene abatan mamfo ya mo so omawo omba dia omo eka na omosanso edwen ho sisi eyese ade twa no pa nkoda no se ombeku school no saying ana kwan ben so e no mbesa ombetimi so ahwe nkoda no na omabo nkoda no so ehuban isi anka so amene okese abusia obdehie akoda no twitwa no de ne so efugi no no a omusimu etrase esinkunya ebi na awotweda na omuse omuguswa se omu atwini omu twa afotifo no isan se amu ni na ewo afotifo nchen ewo nkonan nti omuguswa omu twen na omate nsem no dia ebi omuho ebi yaba
jo
ikiti ebi ujo bitimu a nyenya na abu ni kanso a omu.
Well, yako ene shedden. Me pe assembly bro yako ne shedden amasa ebusia no but me hu nto de enwa na ye famo but kofori also o feature on sam nye ne adechi ade sen ensem emu odu de mu oya de so de etia de wa ne nyina bi sisi na wo twro ho nsem na sa potin we se obi eku obi na oku no wie ya wo san dwudwa no na odwudwa wie na o san tentam se fridge wan kasa kra no besi na won trauma no akosi sei
ya somwa asem so de odi kan no mu odu na nti transmenti hu abaka asem da ne oti ko bi so ibi nkomo na mbisa omo so chese abaka asem pa efa asɛm wei ho no deɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɔmo nso ate ne da polisi pani a ɔno nso ɛna ɛwɔ trauma unit ɛwɔ Ghana ha ɔno na yɛne no twetwe nkɔmmɔ yi ɔno nso kyerɛ sɛ polisi abakɔsɛm mu polisi adwuma no mu no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a asɛm a ɛte sɛ yi no ebi asi da ɔsɛ nipa deɛ ɔmo taa kɔsesa bodies bebree nanso paa sɛ wei sɛ yɛtwitwa nipa nketenkete yɛyi ne ho akwaakwaa na yɛde ahyɛ stage mu no deɛ ɛnyɛ adeɛ a Ghana polisi adwuma abakɔsɛm no ebi asi wɔ ha da enti nsɛm sɛdeɛ asi aba no me ankasa ɛnyɛ adeɛ a mahu bi da ɛnyɛ adeɛ a masa nso ate bi da ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛsɛ abo obiara kita ɛno ankasa nso wohwɛ nipa adrɔbafoɔ ɛno a kaa meforo yɛ wonam kurom a sɛ sɛ ɛsiane sɛ baabi a na ɔmo di wɔn week no ɛbɛkwa ho nti obi a obɛdi hɔ biara na asɛm no asan so akae no na obiara ka no sɛ asɛm yie paa deɛ sɛ yɛtwitwa nipa de no sɛ fridge mu yɛkɔweɛ anaa yɛnyɛ anaa sɛ ɛbɛkɔyɛ bibideɛ asɛm no ɛsɛ anuanyan na yɛhu paa.
Well, Kofori, yɛmfɛnsi ha. Na kyerɛ sɛ Ghana abakɔsɛm mu wɔ posifoɔ abakɔsɛm mu nso no wei yɛ abakɔsɛm bɔne ebi nsi da a posifoɔ no ankasa koraa no wɔ afei na ebi asi. Well, yɛsi
ɛna polisi pani no ɛno nso ɛsisi sɛ anyɛ adeɛ a polisi adwuma mu paa wɔ Ghana ha abakɔsɛm ebi asi da ebi nsi da.
Yɛmfɛnsi ha na wankasa nso yi nyankopɔn na abɔfoɔ psychologist for na bi mesra why because sɛ wɔn nso wɔnam a wɔn nso wɔyɛ saa adwuma wei no wɔn nso wɔ ha no ɛyɛ dan a biribi bɛbɔ awura nti wɔn nso kafra bi why. Well, yɛmfa me ne Kofori nkɔmmɔ twetwe no nsi ha na migusu a mepɛ asɛm bi a ɛboro yakɔ so ne hyɛden so menim sɛ ɛyɛ kafra o sɛ ɛyɛ kosɛ o sɛ ɛyɛ due o mehu ɛde ama abaatan a ɔmoma ne ba na yɛayɛ ne saa deɛ yi abaatan a yɛku ɔmoma ne yɛtwitwa de hyɛ fridge mu ɛna krakye no nso a wɔdii saa wu no nso abusua nso mede saa asɛm korɔ no abia because sɛ wowɔ saa nipa wei wɔ abusua mu a na yɛtene yɛn nsa wɔ abusua no so a mo so yɛakɔ ne bi mo so yɛakɔ ne bi because yɛmfa saa nkɔmmɔ twetwe no nsi ha ɔho na sɛdeɛ mebɔ amaneɛ no nyame yɛ adom ɔkyena sɛ n'adwen mu na ka no sɛ ɔyare o sɛ n'ani da hɔ o sɛ wɔno nso wiase ɔbaeɛ no ɔbaa sɛ wudifoɔ o ɛho animdifoɔ wɔ hɔ enti nyame yɛ adom ɔkyena yɛbɛtoa so ne yɛne wɔn mu abɛn ɛwɔ saa nneɛma bi a ɛtete saa mu no ɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ nti wo deɛ ne sɛ kɔsɔɔ ne hwɛ Adom TV yɛbɛdi saa asɛm yi ho nkɔmmɔ na mmom sɛ sie yi deɛ mesrɛ ɔtwɛn me meba ne yɛdi nkɔmmɔ foforɔ. Meda wase bio sɛ ogosa wo hwɛ Adom TV afisɛm kɔmmɔ twetwe meka wo sɛ ɛyɛ live wɔ Facebook and Instagram a modem messages na ba nyinaa yɛda ase me ho ne nyinaa ne WhatsApp for no meda mo nyinaa ase deɛ do so no yɛ satellite zone for na me ne wɔ ɛba bɛdi nkɔmmɔ o TV ɛbɔ wo dɛm no nya wodi sɛm a ɛkɔ so a yɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ yi deɛ esisi nkwankyɛn ɛne kakraka paa no wɔ abesimu yi wonya bi nhwɛ wɔ TV so agye sɛ wo ne satellite zone for mudi nkita ho na mo de bi dom wansa na ahwɛ TV abɛte aseɛ so nkɔmmɔ yi a me ba bɛdi enti mene ɛyɛ Helena Sapon ɛna David Anderson ɛna ɛba bɛdi sankomo but just a number we ya no si ya pena wo frɛ wom na wonsa atumi aka bi ɛyi Joy Learning fo yi ya Joy Learning yɛ ɔmo kyerɛ de o TV nya o ma ne tifie wo nya bi kura nsia ɔho enti we yɛ nkɔmmɔ papa frɛ 0244 748 874 0244 748 874 and 0264 748 874 na onsa enke Helena ne David pacho mama kwaba na mo hote saying yeda Yehowa se Yehowa de na nso akyeye ana no me de me kan koma yedi ye nyina but obi o ho nso ye na asem foforo Helena me chance ye feel so ho na no de no we su chen no
the same thing
aha me ka say se mo se akakraka pa ho e na kakraka ni nua e na kakraka nua ba ko e na ni nua kuma aha okay na we na now say how many inch no
we 43 inches
43 krampo ni za na mo 55 ni bi
yo 55
ene ende be yi o
65 now
65 on so ho nje se no fi akoka ha I see Helena yenni e hon komo kakra satellite zone mo ye den de ade
me da se bebre multi TV satellite zone edwumedi e di ni nyama pa ye ton ya so e ene e feso bi biara ehu e be edwumenu ma che over 10 years ni ntina ye nimye ye ene e tire ye nso ase yi pa so for original decoders papa nyanya no decoders yi bi
okay
we will turn 2 days ago so we will continue our
talk to Helena o say upe original decoders no say see su bi original decoders ya aha
obi wo toma ka do toma no ka hunhunu mpo no akobusa na se unya forte hunhunu we say man to baby papa upe decoders papa to say DSTV Go TV Star Times Canal Plus and I say fufu ya be HD Plus and I feel cry you advance and so you was strong
okay
so decoders see am boss in now pe bi ato ya say hono ma winyi
wona mo hu say enkrofo dish na ebobo mo dan so no ya chiro bi advance ya chiro bi strong ya chiro bi DSTV de so nim ni nyina mo na wo ye ho adwuma ho okay
so to ton na so person to no makomako ni na ye ho adwuma
oh okay
na nyankopon adom ya san de home appliance nyama ba be ka ho
oh sir I see
ya di multi TV decoders na sha se me ne nyame adom ya tire hiem
I am trying to say home theater speakers no na wo bonyo ma to say na de mi wo fie na me bonyo ni na mo to bi I see ya tia see
ya TVs e wo honom ya 19 inches copying 65 inches
okay
brand B a wo pese high sense Samsung by brand abedwaman so na nsin a ye bo hu de root titu a promotion koso so kese pa e move
okay
you see enemy
jo
and also for 19 inches call 65 inches algo
ubenya ni nyina bi wo
satellite 50 to describing TV ya kofi
ya ti ase na eba no enema efa electrical nema say engineering na bia mebu ema ni bi ya de but esa eba nema bi sa de a emema no na tai ya de eyi Dave way ye ba beto no na de echi akofi akoya maye anase sen
sa pepepe se oba satellite zone asoye na obeto enema ya meni abe ya bobo se ya ye wo technicians a ye training omo bedi wachi
oh okay
e de wako ofie na omo akoya ma
I see
na on se sisi anso no akronfo aba ti enye obia na wo se omo ho kwan no ndi wachi enko ofie
waka ne yie pa fi se na me ba bebi sa se na the fact say wo ye wadwuma ye ni na odi mechi akomifi akofix no arehemu be na wum
se arehemu ni se satellite zone enam ye dwuma pa ye di ntino ye wo emranti a ya training oma ye numa mo track record
okay
enye obibia keke eno obedi wachi ene wako ofie ye wo nipa ye boss ewa rehemu ewo mumu
okay
enti enye ade a odo be ko ofie ama me bibi body bia ato
yo enti eno ko wie de na Helena Ekano because so ko share decoder bia bonten so ana ko share TV bi se abonten so na oto a na nipa no de ne de wachi ko ofie no ode ko bosoro ho a bia wo bo ne dem ho na wo connect fa fichire ho no na wo hwehwe ne kwan tie ne yo bia owura ho na wo bo ne dem ho de wo ya ne bi fa fichire ho no makobosoro ho no na o hwehwe ne kwan so wo de me pa chire nti so oto no wo satellite zone for ho a mumu nkrofo a gidi amapa ewo mu asoro bia enim ho ne nko akeke no nko anti je number yi ne fa to baby papa na say no say wo mu ani o mo to nsa didie no krom timi twitwa ye ma se fridge mu na nkampese de okwa akọ fixe wo de hio se ho ahwan ama wo 0244 748 874 0244 748 874 and I'll say 0264 748 874 0264 748 874 yenya niema bi se ne yetonton no ebi o ha na ebi anka minya dodo no be 10 na gu me shop a shop no be yakono nanso ebi a misika ye 5 mo wo ho nhyehyeye
if I try oto no makomako a ye ho hye o sa na open dodo de akoton so a price ni yetete so yetete so
na so koton a wanya kakra fa so nti na edi dwa bra o
na TV we no you say TV saba in fact so when we na koto come obi foforo ton bi enye bia ma wa in fact yeah you say TV saba na inbuilt
okay
you can inbuilt because there's new bako ye satellite bako ye digital
o say because there's no A2 kraton o say bako ye den satellite na be ma ye den
About satellite channels, and I just about a pampine. The beacon a pampine.
Aye, the boss roll.
Aye, additional.
Okay.
And then the consumable antenna, so channels and digital channels.
The Ayana as and can't be was no. Ne do be so ye jaibo. A woman dada.
Ye both tuning na mano. When you're tuning now, so channels at the same time.
Eh, sir, Tinya Fina Kotowe. Oh, say now quite be no more damn near offices, sir. The quota no the so bad dear. Wenku ese TV ni mu edi kan bi no ane e bono ba na abego na decoder ne de so ansa na TV ni sini ba bi na twam Dave my idea technology on the Ghana kwa be fonti pesa ha no a taking crime prekope otoba kwa ni nyina wo mu dada
the nyane wo dish ni wanta na pe
na chese wo so TV no anane e ya ka on remote na oto ba bi no adenden na no na wo ka ba ko bi fa they also use me the phone
iCast o phone so to say dwumedie bia odi o phone so betimi display o TV no so
there be tobo e ba no sa na ma me ma ni di o me ba no sa Dave na bo a na o si phone no ye de be te say me phone you kura me ho na me o TV dia na ma ye den
o phone ni ekuta we na ahoho e wo nchen na pese omonhwe de o ye wo phone so enya ade se e wo so mu nyina be fum ho na omonhwe de o ye wo phone so de hia ne se o de akire phone o connect phone no e de ama TV no tina o mu nyina obi a hwe o TV
nti eno no mu ba be bo a na ma kire se de connect o TV no so
nyina ye be kire o se de ye hu bribia na oba satellite zone aso ye so satellite zone aso ye hodom no ye no obeto na semfom so eba ho a ye wo ye technicians a omo be hwe a omo be repair dia ma ye ho no ye approved service center
okay
ti se odi coda no obeto satellite zone na se ye approve nko adia ye be service ama na se wan beto ya so ye mpo na se ye certified by NCA nko adia onya the bus satellite zone
because if you are not better money money be o me store mu asem anto mo ho but se ho ba asem na me de ba mo ho a mo be ya ma na te se no so ye warranty sem no bia ho nti mo wa sen
warranty ni ye 1 year de ho ye 5 years de so depending on brand kwa o ye nti won hihye o mo ba ye be cheche oni na
I see na me kra de me je omo di ntimi me ubenya photo no de na ache but machine bibia to me esi enti ye keka ne say no na o hwehwe o machira kwan na wo pa bi nso ato because asem no more the one o hwe TV a obeti ase eyi 2 bi kra na wewura kitchen ho wewura ejade ho wewura ejaye ho but bo hu so all of sudden no te sound bi no enye de sesa wo ma no hwe ni bia o phone na papa no ye fi ho se nenye mama na ye enye dada na ye TV no ana sesa koye ye na se beboa because say de wiase ne kono enye de wo be kire wo ba ne nko onim obetimi ehu afi TV so enye na mfobone but na woni idea bia enti satellite zone for na ye kasa ensempai e de a kire na wo ma onsa kan bi na etumi e de aboa Dave yeah, share phone there. Helena na uka say, "Ose na 19 inches."
19.
Na 19 there to say.
Oh, yeah, kokora fine.
To say a laptop.
Aye.
TV to say a laptop.
Exactly.
Hey, sir.
You're 17 inches crowd.
Hey, sir. I TV. No so inbuilt ni nyina bi wo.
Na inbuilt.
Wo don say susu ama me anaka say to say.
BSC
17. We the container for no. And the store some ketwa no. What to data bre. Now she TV now you say. So onya no bi hye ho kokoro a mo ba ma ne fo no. Omo we no nkro no. na wo he TV ntinkitinkiti ni nyina so benye channel bia bi wo so ahwe
Uma ne dish ba ne antena channels no bebre
I see ni kan on Dave
and TV now so a bit serve as monitor
monitor say a computer monitor
computer wait me connect na a monitor screen e dey amawa obe use
ni nyina obi ta mo kire no
be patch
na it is a monitor computer
ya be kire o ni so kwanya be fa so ade be ye nyina
isa nti wie say wo pa no monitor wi a na wasan so de call TV so na wasan hwe no say TV
sa pepepe
o de ko shi obi secret normal bibi o box mu say TV say satellite zone for the ni bi o beda na se nti ye keka na ofa ho adwen enyuma rafo no ne efiefie mu fo no ne wo makeka ho no na o pe bi ato na etumi abo Helena ne Dave pacho aka bibi foforo bi ese yetefa satellite zone for moniama ho a
empacha ye locations and be say bitija obaga na hade ya obabia by main office e wo Koforidua udu Koforidua nsem 10 house building no and udu ha yo abanso no so ajo so of first floor Koforidua ha no so ayo tutu house ya wo paint wala ya wo asaman kese sa na oba nkoko so ayo Apollo building and so last floor hono ma enu be hu ye shop kakra e bana bo ntina nya wi akwan
jo
mema minwe ya
Dave
and as I from Mantema Victor Electronics e wo sanso na toye Mantema so takrade antaf so davia machoban oni na ye nhwe ni pepepe ena enye ho nkwan so aguna so edro ye bie showroom for kra e wo odan akwan ano e de Canada na e wo akra na so no wo donko en sanso e wo so satellite zone aseye ho no ena oba no kaso anso a satellite zone aseye e wo kaso high tension e ho na satellite zone aseye ho sanso na otwem e de kobno mantem so a techiman satellite zone aseye e wo ho ena sunyane so satellite zone aseye ye ne green light ena ye nhwenim pepepe
enti meno momo di anka ba bia omo bobo so yi se ho ban mi e ho na meko because e ho ne wo sha omo ma proof centers no a okokoto a obehu se wo ma sense de wo ho edi adanse se satellite zones for a product enti ya ka de ya kiro the number no bio 0244 748874 and 0264 748-874. Mpacho michiamu director why? Mchiano why?
Last thing, your website. Say the officer will share and you might be now. www.satellitezone.com. And when you may be in money at only now. Okay.
Mate, me da say, inti director Mpacho susuno matoso. Susuno me di biaka Hawaii Mpacho me da se pa inti. Me to susu apebi na so to susu na so dia apebi na efie etumi aye nika na oba nkwa nkohwe bi baabi maka kire se oyire tahwe TV obi ho a obewa na ka ho ya bidin de ma be kire Diamond oman he no kwabena sante ene wo eto aso de pensem mu asomo nti ne nkoma aye di wo afisem so no ye hwe wudi sem a ekoso ne ye di abesim de no eye kakraka pa se enyina so meka obi o se nyame ya adom ochna ye ne omo anema bi se sisi omo ho nimde no ebedi ho nkomo na afei obia ya hweye aye ne homework ye but ba ya hweye na akosisen nyame hwe ye nyina so aye ho ma sembone midin de ma me kira Diamond me mo ache da se
Yebekoso Adam asese majibra mugusu hwe Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so bra so say ye try and come on so Adam say Diamond Chira ye da se no nimu pay mu myself Afiama Kwata Makloni the entire team led by Mauli ye do chance ne do be do sa ye empempen so ma men ka say ye to aso na no kono pepepe ana ye pon na also watimi edi ujuma ne mu nkoso ahwe the channel Adom na afi bibia nko kama info this is Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so pese mu bre ana asono mame fa sa kwanya we so enyina Helena Safo ene Franklin Safo abusua na mu emphasize kese ma adofo nyina efi chinchini be eba ye beta won achibra na omope omokope omomame the late Paulina Yeboa madam echama eye ne krabia enti yeda munyina wase ebusua damase a ensa Helena Safo Mrs ana Franklin Safo so ana Edisa eye enkomowe wona ahye ase okwanso ko se mfa san komowe enfamrel mamenka ose beda wona ase okwanso ko so adwumaku a if on the Kel Chaco toothpaste aba edwaso another quality product from Samara Company Limited Kel Chaco toothpaste aba edwaso okwanso ko so currently make sure say obekwa kopa bi pamon kan bi afi oprekopa edema eno achi so no ebo ahoden so nkokra na afi utimi sire ekonipem bi say nei apam sa de ni afi aka body tire ana aka bidi asiani kane isusu ana na edidi dwuma ene ya be for kwaso na edidi dwuma de abro toothpaste. It's another quality product from Samara Company Limited. Home time engine so emo ahoden so nkobi nya wane free yade in the 6 stars pharmacy wo sunyane one sunyane municipal assembly share ni no one the home time engine in aba fresh 0200 34 29 88 and 020610679 no wetimi no one akasama biako kama ediama CD capsule CD ointment makoso akachiro bibiada obi nya wane free yade intusi ya no konya. It's very, very important. Capsule need boost your immune system, no. Na ointment, so the sasa wapono waposo. Baby, hoya oyasa sabodi unya na fibia okutu de upija empija ointment, no. Be surgery mani na edi amao. Na fi ne crack no. St. Andrews College Ultimate Remedial School no ho. Ana ono sa wo one healthcare facility 2 years. Na unyantitie ewo nursing mu. Na fi the remedial schools which was seven and year waiting me akwa ma won so etima bo won on krabata ne bi wo asen fosu mankasim ama eyesafi asanwene so enti hyene so na hunu se de ekonie na bia ntimi ema okwa so kosokra ya da ona se number ade be from no 0244 696911 and I said 020-789-1004. Now what team no one did get one at BBA team ako ede amount. My main cause is paying for atenase. You're at the Chinese introduction. You're at the Chinese because my shebejum. You know 3 times.
Twice.
Twice. All the committees and so what so. Because all are some committees, transport and education, correct? Yes. Former member of parliament. Now the current Greater Accra region, or no, and a year paying or that Greater Accra NDC. Trofo. What is all Tennessee and Mackay? Oh, Mamino.
Yeah, Anti-Christie.
Yes.
Junka. Is it Warita or Corita?
Yes. Oh, Warita. Oh, okay, Anti-Christie. But still, are you available for extra service?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Anti-Christie, good morning to you and the say also Wajibra Oshipi. Ma yema yenu akwaba nimnyam for Kwesi Kunadu. He caused that shock. Not silent submarine killer. What demonstrated so far. So no so mebununa omoma kwenya wa manyo semwa. For God and country, they are focused and their constituency. Obetima ye sefata e dia momo. Nti ye manakwaba to me, I don't know whether me you want to betinemo or bad there. You remember when I went to the child bonus akwa.
Baptism of fire.
Oh, Makwaba. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Wow. Of course, you serious. You are mentioned. Just quiet, but that was it. Elections had it your own. The time, baby, strategy, well, more useful because very quiet.
Yeah, man.
But no, you too.
Oh man, you made an answer. Said, "I'm in chatty for you didn't want pursue so."
Okay.
Because the whole one there too be as man.
Yes.
So that is where your focus and attention must be.
Whoa.
This is
it was, in fact, to be honest, it was a shocker to me.
Aside the blessing, there are quite a number of people.
Yeah.
So many of them do what here.
Yeah.
So here DNA say there are a host of people on war.
nti no bibia so ya abotrim.
Okay.
Yes, I think say
a
brace
no. And way you no.
Adane ho adi.
And Adane. Very, very good. Akwaba, anyway.
Yeah,
we hope so we'll be regular on this platform now. Let me do come away. Okay, Chai. No more miensa and kai on come home, but wait my boy more. They kind of party interest, I acquire national interest from the picture I'm painting. I say most more journey. Sana say na sana say to me. Tina me person in a good conversation around it. Which one my the suggestions or proposals are the NDC in relation to our elections and the Electoral Commission and other in Modiabano. Reading on the surface, I think some of the suggestions and the proposals are fantastic. But meaning how forcibly I'm going to implement it, some of them I adapted into the mainstream idea. So what are some of the things like the commissioners being approved by Parliament and all? What is informing this proposal? I want to do.
Your mind, and I pay my main program is so and Chiagana for you. I can't mean law or I got Tom Bramo Honomo and I pay Michio Munina. Na anope was a yebo NDC reform electoral reforms committee for no abaso. Last week, I believe say media no me to me engage party no on electoral reforms are ye propose ediama electoral commission. Abako 7 no well, since 1992, no elections be a year no young political parties no ya di adwin kire de ba ma sad adwin kire no aboa eno na aboa na ye electoral processes no akodu baabi na ohwe nsema esi in 2000 elections no ehu asan hia se was so minor yet transi ye na ye hwe se dien na e wo se ye ma ye electoral processes are ye over the period are ye very successful. The last elections no intawantan bi edi be mu na e se ni ayeye no dien kwan so na ye de be fa ye di entini anantini ebeba anunti na NDC ye party no a pa be ku bi se won transi no won hwe ni a aba no no won hwe se dien sisaye ana dien reforms a ye de ba na oman no epene so a ebeboa anunti no ya several proposals ye de tudwa na nia party no eye ni se first of all no ye engage various stakeholders in the society because you can't elections are ye nyina ye elections nti elections were Ghana ha no mu de stakeholders no doso nti nya party ni ni say all the various stakeholders are elections omuka hu nsem no e was say ye ni omu enya nkitahudie nti that is what the party is doing currently. Na ye yisi mpanyimfo no so ya de a copy of proposals no akomom. Amahini proposal ba ko a eda ya akoma so eye the appointment of the EC chairperson. Usha abokose mana president no epa EC chairperson na in consultation with the Council of State. We say Ghana for benya bre na oma share the background of the person no mo so oma chere oma adwen no sade no eni ho no na wo share even the appointment of the Chief Justice no oye number 4 in terms of the hierarchy of governance e wo memu no or go through that parliamentary scrutiny. Enti no nyama sabi ehye kukuo mu nyina no representatives no etumi edit sa nyama ni nyina eba apontin. Ano nti no enipa no at the end of the day no parliament approve na ubon say echiyedie eni enipa no biom because wenya
akonya
the representatives no
obia timedina
yes enti no ama enipa no ne dibre no sabi yemfa enye exactly na yedu pempensu bia e wo say ye yisi opinyimu no so no ye ni fa sa mrakwan no so esan say wo share the last appointments na ye na betumi yi enipa baako a metumi aka ne hunsem the deputy one of the commissioners Bossman
Dr. Bossman
yes Ubekaya before the appointment no ye Tescom for a patron meboa clearly it was a political position because you need the role of Tescom to set in our universities what is here now before Ubeye patron for a party and as an elder of a party you are card-bearing member
or you believe in what they would do
not even believe you should be a card-bearing member and just decide the brain farmer. So if you are not a card-bearing member of the party, you don't take a party position. What he has here. It's naturally, it tells you the background of the person. And see, Osha Oba Enusua statements or as a commissioner, it was an affront to institution atua But NDC as a political party, we tolerated Bossman. We tolerated him. But the electoral process is baby eduno and what say you buy echi. Until there is a need, say you better correct the wrongs. Until you proposing is say the chairperson of the electoral commission, say president, a power na council of state. And so I share no moon say obetimi aye ejuma na I say the neighbor parliament for the people's representative
to scrutinize
no mun scrutinize it na nye can say I was say nipa no enya 2/3 of parliamentary approval nyankofo bisa ne say say no de be heading o hwe parliamentary process se nipa ye pa nipa so mbeye oman ejuma na ne hu da ho no mu kronchi na problem bi ani ne ho a both sides of the house
easily
almost support it,
especially with the ministerial vetting and all those things.
Exactly, even the chief justice
they easily allow
exactly because
with the problem be anyhow
your person man democracy e kon kan enti wuyi nipa no na nipa no ifunso bi ni no so a enye MPP NDC asem ejuma na oba be ye no eno na de ehia enti reforms bi a committee ni dia etudwa
born out of the pain
the
pain that you claim say munya lose election na
pain
and they do we na bana
anya pain yes solve problems challenges what you say because ya nya na ochina e dey assemble ba what you say enti no ya disa proposals no ato abontin
but obviously more approach is wrong because more processes them go through that
hold on me starting we catch you say yeah consultations
more IPAC
hold on I didn't know you did echo easy you did echo easy for honomo IPAC no easy na free IPAC anameboa it's not the political parties who calls for IPAC meetings it is the easy enti ye no ye di krata no akoma easy so mu hwem no mu se nsem na ye di abetu dwa no
e so mo frɛ
ya ade a ehu hia Ghana fo ehia easy adwuma ye no so a omo no mbe frɛ meeting enti based on that NDC will participate enti enye se yesi mu fan call IPAC no IPAC no enye NDC na frɛ IPAC meeting easy and a frɛ until we are waiting for that particular day meeting ebeba so omahini there is another reform bia and no so ye pese Ghana man nso support it. Violence in our elections. Various elections are violent activities.
Basa ye ni ntokwa ni
na adeɛ baako a yehu a ɛma saa basa yo no ekoso ne sɛ obi ekosi violence in an election na sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ police for ɛde nipa no ɛfa mrakwan so a because ɛwɔ mra no mu no ɛwɔ sɛ attorney general ɛna ɔmba ho kwan ma saa prosecution no take place nti pempi no nia police for no bɛka sɛ yɛ de ya afa mu de aka nia ya attorney general ɔbɛma yɛn saa green light no nti asɛm no kɔyɛ a political a sabi eni bia nipa na ɔkɔsi saa challenge no ntutu asɛm no sɛ ɔyɛ abamu anaasɛ yes abamu party nipa na asɛm no akunkun ho saa nti wei no ama nkɔfo bebree hu sɛ well in an election ubetumi a committee ni a opesa committee bia enya ade a yɛbɛyɛ dɛ yɛbɛyɛ ɔhwe na yɛnyi no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛsisa saa mra no na yɛma ho kwan ma police for ɛyɛ ɔmo adwuma during elections. That's it. Okay. Osha 2020 elections no. Amahini for the first time in the history of our elections. In fact, niwu kɛseɛ ɛma Ghana egu yɛ nimu asi yie. Sɛ yaya elections a asrafoɔ ekum nkɔfoɔ more than 7 getting to 8. Ene ye tena hanumu yi ɔman no anase aban no through the security services no yehu ne ekoso almost 8 to 9 months after elections enti nyama sa ekoso a ema hu se aban no protect ne ekoso no omo yes ade no nso no dachi bi no okay, so Mesa reforms. I have big interest in this one because some of them very, very revealing. Honorable Eke, mention from Fanchemi, friend Honorable Eke.
Very good. Eke be a
from baby out in the proposals NDC 42 Aquem clearly is born out of the Akoso 2020 elections. Perfect. Would you say we need to pay attention to someone?
On my medasi, I mean, chia ya for near tifo na. Sebi, ebi na obusa ye. Kubi obusa say ye den afi neighbor. Send 2016 ye call elections. Intino ye call 2012 elections. Probably no. Me na ni me ya ande. This ani me be na. ABCC is abreni. By electoral reforms, nobody is against electoral reforms. There be that. Because we remember to a free 1992. Ya dia baby do be ya. Enema ne nsachai bebre den. Baba. Ni nyina aboa ma ye kebi mami nkebia membo ne nhyehyɛ na den economy. So nobody has a problem with that. But senior all the reforms in ba any approach, any process na be fam na. It's very important.
Proposals na ba no.
Yes.
The approach
of the proposer and the process happens or the proposal and fam na. They are very important. So how didn't I make an answer? Me tie me nua panyin money ade. Ebi anka me de ani gye ni ahon keka kra gini nyina tum kra say ne ya enfanto trop so ne enka ho asem a. Ebi how you go directly with enipa bi a wo nti. Ehia se wo say ni sa no. I think that is where the problem is.
No, but those specific things no feel say eye nyina so e ma about to me e mu da ho fine. For instance, they are specific because they think that the Electoral Commission plus some commissions did not conduct themselves well, fair, objectively in the election 2020. That's the opinion. No
problem. Your right is where you stand. Anybody I would tell them but why? And maybe a chair free by 2018, but 2012 elections, but 2016 elections. But people also had opinions about some commissioners. And you can't say me I don't have a problem when you would want to bring reforms, but don't try to be attacking some individuals Yes, ye bold in shemredi. To be any power could be one away. At this approach when in your main number. Na say any panini will be more.
Na hardwin.
Na hardwin. Emrana
de
fire. Immediately you start involving some individuals and answer a certain particular situation, money and there to make reference to it. Ebi anabe mo timi justify what there no. But me ti ho free ho a. Eboa ye nyina ma yetimi de akomakra de edi bomba.
Jomo fa once na ho abre omukro.
Why we na de beba. That is why people are saying is that all of these reforms now is out of the pain of losing an election. Why? We went to court in 2012. That was what Chairman said. Commissioners na net winning na no sebi. No be who asem kana. No be who asem ka. But none of all of these things directly went into say ni ebo nipa we di nti ne chenchene mo nchen kwahye samre mfa nipa na anyanyam bia o man. Ene kura ni asem a ye ken. San nyema ye ken nyina ne nsisen a ye mfa mrace ye de ba ne mpo a commissioners no one mudian na be within the next 1 year in terms of said ye ken mpo. Ye nyi samra ni na ntum so mo parliament. Are we saying say ye nyaji tumu we dia yebe mo my den akọ for through this process ana see and shem ram fam ko yachi nko tru obi mfa ne ma so no etam ka say utrimu pa wo dey ya de no so very important and the processes maybe we want to engineer conversation around electoral reforms. I don't have a problem. I've gone through the electoral reforms. They have about 24 but 9 panel where they are trying to push them out there. Some of them are very fantastic when they talk about continuous registration. You try to be at the end of every last Friday in the month you money at there. Sebeya enye dako penny
process you hope prepare
logistical constraints and challenges a problem. Nobody has a problem with all of these things. Once when you so be enye obi ntia na bi but there can be over if you personalize laws too much you have a problem in terms of even implementing them.
So personalization is where the challenge is.
It's where the challenge is. So no and sebeya betimi ati omo afi won say ababe problem the ama omo ni ade. Maybe to say maybe I know what kind of vigilantism as and now say crimes in elections. Seriously speaking, how many deba? What me I can place say ebi a am penny for no say be and asa can for na deba because when you are penny to me try and can't me that so be nko ball braboni bi elections mumu unfair no ma oni ho bi e ma di pakro no.
Brabi wanti oni.
I am not attacking you. I'm not attacking you. I'm only saying.
I think I was in that was omre bi.
Yes, me say enya possible that say bia me nua panyin ntimi nka say obi akoya de boni bi wo elections mo unfair ne mo no so ni ho ya ma impakro da say bia okwa amane mu
memfua
no anya say no ka anya say otie do ka
because of so just here I had a conversation with somebody and inquired about road traffic offenses nyani panika na mo na mbo na mzia na wa mo ne boa so we are all frame expecting a results from me in terms of ade amenya me ya boa o ema wo moto we are no atwa ho asa be ka che say o empanyimfo no na ema mra na yenye de yeni so but the crime so no correct because I'll give you a classical examples of my premise makeup man I was called by the police commander aspirants in nyina money ade then the commander was trying to catch say oh eya eni achidi for nkasa money ade then I told the commander say one your chidi for no money problem because in my careful observation ya na chidi for no problem but because we embolden them. It's immediately police who betimi deal with the leader because we obi kwaya the office obi tanechi ntino we are obenya yankobia na say me if you are treating me by the laws and the rules governing the elections na yehu edimi akwanya because at every point in time odianya bakratas you are technically an aspirant to clear some of all of these things near Johnny nyina so kase police for no police for no one the pressures that we at times also push on them because ono sebi onim baby e beko because adaka nya ono yekan ena obia so no pe baby a obi a owo no ofu se boa na kina bi no ebi ano wo be cast match no wantie ofu se de na abaye ana wo me cast am che wantie na me ba be gina nkonkon so ha so na wo for me hwensu na etene ba me hwe machi it ono so to be safe no una be ka kire nyo no be ka kire wo. And I'm saying this in general perspective. So for us to clear some of these violence in our elections, see nyina ye bombonten near dimrane so send the city near nya yadwene say we would want to seek some unmerited favor in the process. Even to show to supporters and sympathizers, oh, ana mo aye de gyina mu ni ade am. I think that some of these reforms in the crown are appropriate and ripe for even this time. Okay. Because why? I remember what Urakuja Ferijan Kai. Also, in the quest of an election results, money at the end, you think I know electoral commissioner boards no ground. Only want to me be out. Because many of you know age na baby I to abandon here.
The more na case
yeah, I can see any idea man say oh for to them. Because it's so you soon penny for any soon in credit. So as I same words so hina no ntini ye de keka ni nyina bo mu wie ye de ama no keke but many me no de ye ne asoso ni nyina kakran ne aka se ani ne de abre no. So in that process if you and I ye very fair to ourselves and leave the system to run haba de nke ye ba kutu ya na nka wokọ nipa no ohweso no say nani machia nani matena wo kra de nke wo nhwe ho enye wasem but then de keka ma akwa because unim ye nya ye ni se wie ni ye hye nipa din ye de bomra no wie a and how long can we contain some of these things and some of these actions?
Reforms 2 years before also no. They are not personalized reforms.
No,
and your reforms are targeted obi. And your reforms are at the highest level of appointment. What appointees, go through.
We cannot run away from a simple fact that the NDC continues not to be satisfied with the performance of some of the commissioners we have presently.
That one is a fact. So, but the law. Hold on.
And no hold on. And I go fast about say. Exactly.
So that in the near future, no.
Say who come be the shame.
Didn't na ye reforms. Eye bibi na esi. Ehunti e na ye reforms. Bibi ensi a ye reforms. Meboa. In quantity no. Na ye ballot boxes no. Na ye opaque. Meboa.
Na ye hu.
Adenti na ye sisan ye.
Ye sisi betimi abanti.
Exactly. Enti no. Bibi esi.
Bibi kokaki bibi na bibi.
Eno na this esi no. Ebeba. So you can't work in the vacuum. Bibi ena esi ena ye pese ye di atrintini eba what you say it doesn't happen in a vacuum enti me man nya ni hu se nya ni won say obi edin eba ade no no fatuo ena ye de ye it's an example there can be several examples oh but the can say ye pese nkofo na ye appoint omu no omu face the representatives of the people. You are a representative. You should have a say in who is being appointed. What is here? Say sibeya who bibie e fa no ho na sa ade no and say a man akwenya e transfer position now. You have the opportunity. But with the president, it doesn't happen that way. That is why the people's representatives, I was say, omunya akwenya no omunso omu scrutinize sa nipa no. Eno sa no ebema both political divide and your confidence in the person that is being approved. And from the beginning, make I say, look, when it comes to parliamentary approvals, especially on ministers, hardly say ube say you reject a nominee. You be rejecting nominee, maybe some criminal. Oh, nyama obiara beka say we there, and nya there was a there. Yeah, approve it. But we want that scrutiny. Say is be ya. Enipa no kotena akonya ne so a. Ohun say akonya na yedi na bet atena so no. Enye enipa ba ko appointment. That is all.
I'm kakrebi. Once the president no oboni trim anya straight away all right not neko. Pass it through the Council of State for advice. But
he has control over the Council of State.
He doesn't have control over the Council. Please, he doesn't. No,
Mami Kanjiro. No, hold on.
That's why I say he doesn't.
Hold on. The president say the structure of the Council of State.
So in consultation,
he has majority.
In consultation,
he has majority. He appoints majority.
No.
Hold on. ABN yenya 16 regions and regional representations and they through votes what you here. But in the previous that is it. It was a straightforward thing. Oh, but Nyaya can say, Ufa Chief Justice, who is the number 3, he goes through parliamentary scrutiny.
Okay, all right.
So who could
Why
say
not
that
the
can
east?
problem? By 2, the woman say the Council of State is also a representative of the people because we vote on them before we bring them to Accra. Aside the appointment of President Dekawon. So we ain't mean kase and also no crown the president in a direct hand and control over some of these things. If we don't give the semblance of confidence in some of these institutions, I don't know. Then who you are then
no, we are not taking them out. They are part of it.
They are part of it. Yeah. It ends.
No.
However, almost a representative of the people, and they give advice to the president.
So you think there's no need for parliamentary approval?
I am not saying there is no need. No. Where you come from, the personalization of it, and it takes it away. If you want to bring parliamentary approval on the basis of some structures we have in our constitution, and some positions we have, you could have done that.
And then
don't go on the tangent of utterances of people now at the end because you know why.
But utterances of people you're very important.
You don't change.
Very important.
Because we're citing back.
Good.
Or say, you were a commissioner, and all of us, our belief, and that should be it, is that the Electoral Commission plus the commissioners should exhibit
neutrality.
Exactly.
Those qualities. Exactly.
So on no fee say.
So if you have a commissioner,
part of the commissioners.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they be OPM or say. And this is Ukramu.
Exactly.
And
this is a commissioner.
This is a commissioner. So this is a scenario.
A scenario.
So they are not comfortable.
On problem now. So I don't believe. So yes.
Let's allow him to.
One now person just say panel you are uncomfortable in the utterances of the person. And nothing I would call for such a proposal. But however, previously, people were uncomfortable with the utterances of some people. You could have engineered the day when you were seated.
But to avoid all this back and forth.
We've been having electoral reforms, not today.
Okay, so no problem. I understand
it's a continuous process.
But the timing also gives cause.
Issues come up.
Well, all right to be suspicious about whatever move you are making, and there's no doubt about that.
Yeah. What we are putting across now is to all of us our benefit.
Okay.
Look, the current electoral commissioner is not going to be there forever.
Okay.
No.
Exactly. So the laws that are being, or the reforms that are being brought,
unfortunately,
are reforms
the next 3 minutes. This be a host. Yeah, there are just talk whether national issue, whether commercial issue, whether your constituency issue. Have to be fair. Then they know what community. In our opposition leaders now, who will lead that?
Oh man,
they don't
just a minute. Why?
Oh my man, a damakuma supply or mining camp in the church. Sabi a beman puntu ne fap my person to more mine ejina. And most of it, a bit me ejina, ejina as a people. Our rate of acceptance of some of these and near my neighbor, the level of criticism, but whether constructive. And I say detrimental to the whole process. I believe, say, we are not putting into contrast at the SCA and the SCA and how we are progressing in some of these things. But the challenge so far, and how we accept some of these things and how they come in. But the man, now we leave, technically I would say, Omagana Tibebia, a year, baby, Essenecaneno. But to go forward, no. Ejina niema bi a wasi yen kasa so yetimi ye ni as a people. See dia akoma bi de echi ne be koni na me de me dwene ho ye o man ne bambo ene na nhihye ye sebe ya o we ne bi esisi ba bi bebre no enye the emma because it's becoming quite serious kakra if you walk around the neighborhood of West African corridors money adia ni na be gina ye so ye be hunu se ba bi na ye gina ni ahonto aye we no eye. If you go to Burkina, some time back, money and just 8% of the country was controlled by terrorist money and they know almost all, apart from Ouagadougou, Wakakra money and they yes, hardships would be there, challenges would be there, but also when anyone so say, are these processes geared towards the reduction of all of these hardships and money and there? Because you ain't mean twice a crowd, which is not possible. So it's me too near money na secra, but the barest minimum. I bet me dia kwana etimi aboa ene ya ne hia na de to so biem amemma me manfo me hia north anope ya chimpa na me na o mase because sebi eyom gidie no mare hye mu o manya me mu na de maba be pibe bi edu no na me so me show mo bo say gidie ni arehyimu na omode ahye me mu no e fa no so me ya ma fa mu de no na mo so boa me because I've always said omafutu omo na da na omo chekere no na betima me yakọ because they know the challenges more than I do and they know how to solve those challenges more than I do. Into the more now they are coming close to me, giving the advice now they be omo dia ma etimi am ye lead dia call. I would continuously be in the lead to serve them for the good.
Okay, so okay, Mensia North, Pesaso in the Ashanti region, privileged constituency. Very privileged constituency. Constituency also ya only na hego kaza de nje market wa. So you don't say constituencies mijili se moti. But opposition member was
yeah, Omahini. General Secretary MPP.
Yeah.
Okan Sembi. See His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Sebi or recover from election defeat. Nunti na nsema okika no. Okika. Sebi Ghana for ahunchira Ghana for ekom ni nyamanyama ni nyina no. Enya ade a eye nokre. Sebi corruption a ekoso ewo MPP aban mu eye nyama enye nokre. Now just 3 days ago, when did you have your caucus, parliamentary caucus meeting?
It was just about 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Tienia Apenya Marking, I see the deputy majority leader in parliament, a member of parliament for Futu constituency, Alexander Apenya Marking, has asked the New Patriotic Party not to be quick in dismissing or treating with derision and contempt the several complaints of economic hardships from a section of Ghanaians, as some of these complaints may be a true reflection of the realities faced by the very persons who voted the party into government.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yes, but it doesn't mean
it doesn't mean that
they're okay. Say,
America.
Afenyo dia majority leader. Afenyo marking that's more kind. But how you are just opposing the Ura John Boydu can say or say because Mahama is struggling to recover nature say there is no hardship. Nobody in the New Patriotic Party would ever
he wouldn't have said so.
No, but he was also addressing. So. But he was not addressing John Boydu.
He
was not addressing John Boydu. No. He was not addressing
he was
John
meeting
Boydu.
He left not taking for granted.
Yes, and I say that is not more can say. There is no hardship. That is what you just said. And I may make a who is dismissing?
Mostly, John Mahama, he runs no corner.
If he has not recovered from the electoral defeat, doesn't mean that they are not acknowledging said there are no hardships.
So are there
approach solving the hardships it's far better than what they are. We are solving those hardships.
Midima Fotiase, Techiman, Accra, Kumasi, businessman, good morning to you. Wow, J. Breshebia, we are so grateful. Thank you so much. Abu AK, be part of the platform, regular guest. You hear more times. And then they are more sweet into the right time.
Another time now.
Yeah, we see. Oh, the reforms are
oh, the reforms are.